There are three types of science fair projects: experiments, studies, and innovations. The majority of science fair projects are experiments. Experiments are projects where students are doing something new, building on science that has been done before to make a new discovery, creating a new use for something, or investigating why something happens. Experiments have a hypothesis they are testing, a well-thought-out experimental design including a control, independent variable or variables, and replicates. Two examples of experiment projects are an experiment looking at the influence of nutrients on plant growth, including a control where no nutrient is added, and a control where a common fertilizer is added. An experiment looking at how paper composition influences paper plane flight, using normal school printing paper as a control. The second most common type of project is an innovation project. These are projects where students have invented something new or improve on something that already exists. The students create a new or improved device, model, program, or theory. Students must do a background review and show why the innovation is important. They should explain the benefit to humans and show there is an advancement in knowledge or an economic benefit. Two examples of innovation projects are an innovation project where students create a cell phone application to monitor exercise, an innovation project where students develop a new non-dairy emulsion drink for people who are lactose intolerant. The third type of science fair project is a study. These projects consist of an analysis and/or collection of data from external sources. A good study includes systematic observations and collection of data from more than one source. Studies integrate the information from the sources and analyze the data to arrive at a logical and original conclusion. In a study, students don't necessarily create new data themselves, but they should have an original interpretation of the results of the study. Often, the data analysis for study projects is more qualitative than quantitative. They also may include data collected from primary sources through surveys. Two examples of study projects are a background information study and survey of a community on patterns of immunization in rural Saskatchewan, an exhaustive background literature review integrating many sources on patterns of high school student sports in Canada.